What's up, guys? Me again, obviously. Like I said, I run the channel, yo. Before I get this video started, I do honestly, from the depths of my soul, of my heart, of my being, thank y'all for the support on my videos and the comments. It means a lot. Yeah, it means a lot. Sometimes I just don't know what to say to some comments because like they're so deep, and then I feel like I need to like answer on the same level, but sometimes my brain just doesn't know what to say, so I'll either just heart it or I'll just say like cool or thank you. I'm not discrediting your comment, trust me, it's just I don't know what to say. But thank y'all so much, it really means a lot. Like even when I'm having a bad day, I just go look at the comments or just y'all liking the video and stuff like that. So anyway, I just got off of work. I worked from 9:30 to 10:30 today, and I got home and I worked out and I took a shower. So that's why my hair is wet. See? My natural color is dark brown, but I don't know why lately my hair is kind of like a strawberry, like reddish brown to it. I don't get it. A few things before I start though. Like I said, I'm trying to work out every day. So it's 3 days in a row so far, besides the last 2 weeks, but I really been hitting it hard last 3 days. And I'm not putting no more bad food in my body. I mean healthy stuff. Working out every day, only drinking water, and I'm gonna change. I'm gonna like in a month, I'm gonna look totally different. I'm gonna update y'all on the real workout, and that's that. But anyway, the point of this video is, the reason I want to kind of talk about this for some reason is just like, relationships are tough. Whether it's dating, friends, or just parents, just having a relationship with somebody or friendship is just, it's complicated sometimes, and sometimes it's just really confusing, and sometimes you get the wrong idea, or sometimes two people just don't understand each other, and it's just, there's so many emotions and thoughts, and it's really hard to do relationships sometimes. And I don't mean this in just a boyfriend girlfriend type of way, friendship. Like I said, maybe I'll get into detail into the different ones maybe later, but and like I said, some people don't understand each other. It's like, for example, me, I've been through a lot of problems like this, and for a person like me that has a lot of mental problems and done stuff in the past, like let's say you screw up one time or mess up one time, right? Or how about, I'm gonna phrase it like this. I'm trying to think of the best way I can explain this that makes sense. So for example, like, I'm apparently diagnosed bipolar, but let's just forget that. Let's say you have a friend or a girlfriend or boyfriend or a parent, they do something that upsets you, right? And let's just say this is the first time they do it. And you make it aware that upsets you and you don't like it. That's fine. And they do it again. Then you make it aware, hey, I don't like that. Then they keep doing it again and again and again. Then so you start getting aggravated. And when you're getting aggravated, they think, oh, he's just getting aggravated. It's whatever, it's jokes. Yeah, I get friends joke around sometimes, but sometimes, maybe when you come home from a long day of work, or maybe you had a bad day, you're not in the mood. Maybe you're not in the mood for that, okay? You know? But my point is, like, no matter how hard you try to explain to some people things about you or what's going on or how you feel, it's either A, they don't understand it, or two, or why did I say two? Or B, they understand it, but they don't care or they don't want to accept it. And I feel like that hurts more than the first one. Because yeah, not everybody understands everybody's experiences and what they go through and emotions. But to understand it and not really try to help or care about it or take it seriously, that's what sucks. And like sometimes it's so much easier just to leave or just ignore it, or just I just accept defeat in a way, because like I get tired of arguing or trying to explain myself, because it always feels like I'm in the wrong because I'm the one always doing the explaining or doing this. Like, no, like I feel like that's not fair, and it's really aggravating sometimes. I don't know if y'all can relate to that, or whatever, even what I'm saying makes sense. But I feel like if someone's really your friend, they shouldn't do that to you. Like for people I love, I would do anything. You know, I wouldn't hurt them on purpose, or even if I hurt them accidentally, I would say sorry and deeply apologize and make sure not to try to do it again. But some people don't get that. And if my friends are watching this video, then, yeah, it's a little embarrassing, but I've tried telling them or y'all, whatever, if you're watching this. I know it's a little weird, embarrassing, but so what? I feel like YouTube's the only people I have to talk to sometimes, It sucks when you're the one that always have to feel like you're accepting defeat, or at a loss, or have to explain yourself for everything you do. You can't just have normal emotions because you had problems in the past, or you have a diagnosis, or you're angry, or this or that. No. It's always my fault or that other person's fault, It's never the people that are making the jokes or taking the stuff not seriously or don't try to understand. It's always they're just playing around and joking, And I get that. Sometimes I can let it go and stuff, but especially when I had a bad day or I'm not feeling up to it, I'll try to ignore it and be like, okay, then they'll make jokes about me ignoring it and my tone of voice, and it's just a lot. I don't know if y'all can understand that or even if I explain that well, but if not, I tried my best. My point was, I do think friends should truly try to understand each other. And when I keep saying friends a lot because it's probably my situation, but I mean any relationship. Relationships should try to understand each other and not try to hurt each other. It's like once people see you a certain way or perceive you a certain way, it's kind of locked in their head. Like, it's like you can't change their mind. Like, and I get that, that's true. You can't change the way other people think, and that sucks because I know that my reason and my feelings are valid, obviously. Like, I'm allowed to get aggravated sometimes, but there's a difference. Like, with my friends, I've been aggravated for the wrong reasons sometimes, and I'm apologize for that. Like, when I used to drink a lot, I'd get mad and stuff like that, but I've apologized for what I did, and then I haven't been drinking, and then still I feel like it's the same thing. And then when I talk to him again or play games with him again, I have to act like nothing happened or act like everything's back to normal. I feel like that's the story of my life. Things happen, and then I'm the one that has to apologize, or I'm the one that has to act like nothing happened, or try to make things easier and less awkward. It's never them, Maybe that means I'm the problem, I guess, even though I really don't think I am. Sorry for yapping. I don't know. This was just on my mind a lot yesterday and then today. Because it's aggravating after a while, Yeah, and besides that, this is another thing I want to talk about. Like, let's say you like somebody as a friend, or you're interested in someone romantically, or just trying to help someone out. Like, that's the type of person I am. I'll try to go out my way sometimes to help people, to make them feel better. And for example, at work, I was trying to help some of my coworkers, and then at the end of the day, they were still stressed out and had a rough day or aggravated. Probably because, they have stuff going on at home and stuff. It's just, there's so much pain in the world, and all I want to do is try to help people and do what I can, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, right? Can't save everyone. I just try my best. I want people to see the real me and how good I am, and I'm tired of... I can't say this for everyone in the world that I haven't met or don't know well, but at least for my friends or people that I know, I feel like they have this picture painted of me already based on their responses to what I say or how I act. Like I said, for example, if I get aggravated at something or have a certain response, they'll say something a certain way, and it's just like, okay, dude, cool, man. It's like I can't have feelings anymore. They can get aggravated, they can get mad. It's no big deal. Or they can laugh at it and joke it off. But sometimes I don't feel like doing that. Be real with me here. Has anything I said made sense? Yeah or no? Like, for friendships, I've done so much for my friends. I went to great lengths to hang out with them when I would live far away. I used to drive 4 hours back and forth when I used to hang out with them. Sometimes I'd be coming back at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'd be leaving at 3 o'clock in the morning to go there, come back, and I didn't care. I didn't care about spending all that money on gas or driving because that's what a friend would do. I don't mind that. I would stay up late. I would do this. I would do that. I'd pay for their stuff sometimes. Like, that's what friends do. But I feel like I don't get that reciprocation. Like, sometimes when I ask them, like, hey, come drive over here one day, they'll say, oh, no, it's too far, or I'm busy, or I don't got the gas, or I got work at this time. Well, I've done all that, you know? I don't know, it just kind of sucks. Maybe people change, and I get that. People do change. But the one thing that, that bothers me, but the thing that bothers me is, like I said earlier, like, just I just feel like I can't be anything because they always assume who I am or what my intentions are or what my feelings are already when I didn't even get a chance to explain myself or say anything. It's like, just sucks. But they're my friends, and I really truly do love all of them. But it's kind of tiring, And then when I leave, like, let's say I'm on Discord with them or on the phone with them or hanging out, like, something happens like that, and then I have to feel even like I'm the bad guy or guilty, even though I know I'm not. But that's the type of person I am, because I always feel like I do something wrong, even though I'm not. And nobody stands up for me or says anything about it because just a bunch of friends joking around, right? I don't know. I'm just yapping. Maybe I'm just whatever. But I truly am better. Like, yeah, I used to drink a lot, and I would get on the game with them, and I'd get mad, and yeah, but that's over, and I've done apologize for that, and I get that maybe that's why they think, but like I said, you can't change people's mind the way they think about you. So yeah, that's for friends. So for relationships, that's not something I'm really too good at. Like, I was trying to talk to this one girl. It didn't work out. It was good at first. It was so great. Like, it was something that I couldn't even believe. Like, it clicked that fast, and it worked. It was going great for like 2-3 weeks, and then suddenly she just stopped texting me, and she slowly stopped texting me and getting dry, and then I kind of realized, took the hint, like, okay, well, that's it. And she's in my IOP meetings, and that's literally the only reason that I went in the first place. So I'm probably not gonna go to that anymore. But it's not just that, because my job's gonna be on the weekday too. But oh yeah, I don't know if I told y'all that. I have an interview on Tuesday for that veterinarian place, and I'm probably gonna get the job. So that's good. Back to my point. I'm good at the loving part, like the being sweet and being nice and helping them. But I'm not good at the vulnerable part or the intimacy part. It's just, sometimes I have bad days and I'm not going to feel like, going out or doing this or being vulnerable when I'm anxious. And sometimes I want to be alone, but it's a commitment to have a girlfriend. And, that's hard like that. Maybe I just need to grow up and be strong and be an alpha male. Friendships, intimate relationships, all hard. There's just certain people in this world that you can't change. Like, I'm to the point where, like, I have this one friend. I'm not going to say his name. I love him. He's a really awesome friend. But sometimes he doesn't care what other people think. And he always thinks he's right. And I'm not even using this as an over-exaggeration. No matter what, even if he's wrong, he will literally think he's right all the time. It's always like I statements with him. I do this. I want to do that. I'm right. I'm this. And he knows what sets me off, and he does it on purpose. He's even admitted that. And then he makes jokes when I get angry. And then he makes jokes about me telling him to stop. And then he makes jokes about, like, he doesn't take me seriously. And I hate that. But I love him as a friend, so I don't know what to do there. like I said earlier, the only thing I can do is just forget it, act like it never happened, and then go to the next day, and then it will happen again, and then repeat. I don't know why he does that. And I've had one of my friends admit to me that, yeah, he does that, and it's stupid and it sucks, but guess what? It's always Taylor. Taylor's too sensitive. Taylor's overreacting. Taylor's feelings don't matter. Right? Doesn't matter. He's just joking around. He's being funny. What's it matter? He can say whatever he wants without any consequences. Probably be less stressful if he didn't do that, but I know he's never going to stop, so I either have two options. Either stop being friends with him or just keep going as is. I wouldn't mind it if some of my friends stuck up for me and told him straight up, like, hey, it's just stop, right? It's not right to do that. Because I have to hear that, like I said, I'm the one that has to leave or feel like I did something wrong just because I have emotions. Like, geez, so bad, right? Can any of y'all relate to this? So I'm not crazy. Or am I making sense? Like, let's say put yourself in my situation. What would you do? Or like, how would you feel and how would you react? And do you agree how I reacted and what I'm saying in this video? Like, is that how you would feel? Please let me know. Because I genuinely, in my heart, I know I'm not a bad person. I wouldn't be a malicious on purpose on anything. And I always have the best at heart. Even though I had problems in the past, but that really wasn't me. That was just alcohol and anger talking. And I admit that. And that's okay. People make mistakes. But I think there's a difference, from doing things intentionally and unintentionally. Or meaningfully or unmeaningfully, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just wanted to get y'all's opinion. Anyway. I don't know if I'm even going to post this. Like I said, I guess I will. Need to get something off my chest to someone. I don't have a therapist right now, or I'm not going to IOP. So y'all could be my therapist IOP. So just let me know how much I owe y'all. Just try to keep it like under like $50 if you can, because I'm kind of broke. Under $20 if you're nice enough. I can afford that. But yeah, this is just some react video. Like, I don't even know if it made sense until I edit this. We'll figure it out. If not, I don't know. Try to make sense of it or something. Gotta decipher it like a freaking puzzle. I don't know. Okay, if I can sum it up, just in case. If you really love someone as a friend, or intimately, or sexually, I think you should never try to hurt them on purpose or never hurt them at all. Obviously, you're going to do stuff on accident, like I said, not on purpose. And if you do hurt them, you should apologize and take what they say seriously. And they should do the same for you. And yeah, you can make jokes and stuff, but if something really gets to someone, you should talk it out. It's not about being sensitive. It's about if something bothers you, it bothers you. If someone's chewing with their mouth open, if you don't like that, is that being sensitive? No, it's just it aggravates you. You don't like it. Or playing music at like 3 a.m. while you're trying to study or something, or doing something important. It's annoying. You don't like it. Dude, I forgot one more while I'm ending this video, dude. One thing, like when freaking people play on their phones at the movie theater, or they're talking too loud and you're trying to just enjoy the movie, bruh, or they putting that phone screen on to the 100% brightness. See, that's not being sensitive. That's just something everybody hates. That's freaking annoying. So see, there you go. I'm not saying you'll complain about it, but yeah, it bothers you. But this is different because it's emotional. Like when someone kind of knows where to pick at your brain or press those certain buttons, and they know. That's the worst part. That's when they know it's doing it to you and it hits the spot. That's what sucks. Because they do it on purpose. And I don't like that. And then they don't take you seriously. And then when you get mad or frustrated finally, it's like, oh wait, what's his problem? Why is he getting so mad? Or he's overreacting, he's oversensitive. That's what I don't like. So take people seriously. Be nice to them. Yes, you can make jokes and be mean to your friends. I get that, but there's a difference, okay? You gotta learn where to draw this line, okay? Um, just be kind. I mean, to anyone, people in the street, people you don't know. And it's hard to say this because sometimes I have bad days where I don't feel like talking to people or I'm annoyed at people. But I try my best to be nice to people because I really think it matters. You know, it could change someone's day or life. You never know. So yeah, I need to get that off my chest. I don't know. But if you can relate to this, please let me know in the comments so I know at least I'm not a little bit crazy. To my friends, if you're somehow watching this, sorry. Tried telling you this before. But if you are watching this, you know that certain person I'm probably talking about. And you know he does these things on purpose. And to the other friends, y'all know that he does these things on purpose. But guess what? This is what you always say. That's just him. That's just his personality. Just leave it alone. Just ignore it. You know what? No. He needs to change. If not, guess that's it, right? But anyway, I'm not crazy. I'm doing better. Not drinking anymore. Working out. Eating healthy. Getting strong. And a job interview on Tuesday. So I'll let you know how that goes. The next video I'll see y'all probably on Tuesday. So, thank y'all for watching. Like I say, thanks for the support. Sorry if this most of this video, if it doesn't make sense or it's yap. But thank you anyway. And let me know if you can relate in what I said earlier. I love y'all, honestly. It means a lot. And I will see y'all in the next video. For all time's sake.